If you're applying to jobs and internships but keep getting rejected and ghosted over and over again, it's not because you're unqualified, it's because you're applying the same way that everybody else is. The job market right now is insanely competitive. You see a job opening get posted on LinkedIn, and within minutes, the job already has hundreds of applications. And by the time you apply, the role is filled, and you end up getting rejected or not even hearing back at all. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I would land a job using AI. This video is sponsored by Jobright, which is your AI job search agent. It matches you with the right jobs, tailors your resume, autofills applications, finds insider referrals, and gives you a 24/7 AI career coach. And it will save you 80% of your job search time so that you can start landing interviews 3 times faster. It's free to use, and I'll have the link in my description if you want to try it. Now, let's get into it. Alright, so this is Jobright, and the first thing you do is create an account and upload your resume. Then you set your preferences so Jobright can match you with roles that actually fit your background. For this example, I selected product manager as my job function because that's what I'm targeting, and I'm specifically looking for a full-time role that's remote anywhere in the US. And since I recently graduated, I selected new grad and entry-level roles. I'm also only applying to jobs posted in the last 24 hours because anything older usually fills up really fast. You can also filter by salary. In this example, I set mine to 100K. You can also choose what industries you're interested in, like software and AI, and even filter for the company stage. And in this case, I want to go for public companies only. Once you hit update and it looks good, this is where the magic happens. Instead of scrolling endlessly through job boards, you're going to see roles that actually match what you're looking for. So once your profile and preferences are set up, Jobright automatically recommends jobs that match your preferences with match scores. So instead of guessing if you're qualified, you immediately know which jobs you're competitive for. Let me go ahead and click into this example listing. You can see why you match, what skills align with that listing, and what you might be missing. This saves a lot of time scrolling through roles that aren't even relevant to you. And by the way, these are real, verified job postings that update hourly. There are no fake postings, and these are jobs matched to your qualifications. Now here's one of the most powerful features. Let's say I want to apply to this role. Instead of manually editing my resume for 2 hours, I can click Generate Custom Resume. I'll click Improve my resume for this job, choose which sections to enhance, add any missing skill-specific keywords, and then generate the new resume. And in about 6 seconds, it creates an ATS-optimized resume with job-specific keywords auto-added. If you've ever stayed up late tweaking your resume just for one job application, this saves so much time. This means that every single application can be tailored instantly. Now this might be my favorite part. Applying to jobs manually is exhausting. So I'm going to open up a real job application like Workday. Now I click the Jobright Chrome extension and it autofills everything instantly. Name, background, education, experience, and more. It works across 90% of major ATS platforms, including Workday, Greenhouse, Lever, Ashby, and more. It is also a completely free Chrome extension. So instead of spending 15 to 20 minutes per application, you can apply in seconds. And if you're applying to hundreds of roles, this saves you hours of time. Another feature I really like is the Insider Connections tool. When you click into a job, it shows you recommended contacts at that company, such as alumni and hiring managers. You can see contacts beyond your network from your previous company and from your school. We all know that referrals increase your chances of landing an interview significantly. In fact, referrals typically boost your interview invite rate by 4 times. So instead of cold applying and hoping for the best, you can reach out to these contacts strategically. Especially if you're trying to break into competitive roles at Fortune 500 and big tech companies, this is super vital. And finally, we have Orion. This is basically a built-in 24/7 AI career coach in your pocket. You can ask it questions like, help me prepare for a PM interview or write a cover letter for this job, and it instantly gives tailored advice. Instead of Googling career advice for hours, you have an AI coach built into the platform that is helping you through the entire process. Overall, what I like about Jobright is it puts your entire job search into one system. Instead of searching across multiple job boards, rewriting your resume constantly, manually filling out applications, and guessing if you're qualified, everything is streamlined with AI. This would have saved me so much time back then when I was applying to hundreds of internships and jobs manually throughout college, personalizing my application and resume for each role. If you're applying to internships or full-time roles, you should be using Jobright to save time and increase your chances of landing these offers. You can sign up for Jobright for free using the link in my description. And anyways, that's a wrap. And as always, follow me on LinkedIn, Instagram, and TikTok for more career tips. Hit the like button, subscribe, and peace.